Alright, hello and welcome to another live stream. We're continuing with episode 1. Okay, so the reason why I didn't finish episode 1 yesterday is because my internet went out. In about a half hour it came back, but at that point, well, I had something planned later that day, so I couldn't really. But as far as today, hopefully there'll be no interruptions. We'll continue episode 1, and then I think I'm going to do South Park, and then later we'll do episode 2 of this. Because I still want to have that separate. Not 2 episodes in one stream, you know? Alright, there was some shit I'm going to have to do again. So you're going to have to rewatch just a tiny part. But we all stopped off. Me and Rachel Amber hopped on a train, me as in Chloe Price, by the way, and we ended up at this park. There's some recording mishap that you're going to see again, and I hope I can get past it. I think she gets a blue hair in this game too, but I do not know that for sure. Something I guess we will find out. So.
Hey, it's actually a pretty nice view. Glad you approve. And as your reward for making it up here, I have a new game for us to play. Another one? I like games. Deal with it. This is one I learned in theater class. It's all about improvisation. So far, what I've learned about you is that you're into acting, lying.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Whatever choices I made in the last stream that didn't get saved, we're choosing the same shit. Except maybe when I talk to those 2 guys at that table. Or 2 couples.
Let me know when you figure out which one. This game involves spying on people from afar. Luckily, we've got some high-tech surveillance equipment right here. Let's fire it up. That blows. Well, shit. That was my last quarter. You? Quarterless. Damn.
Hey, welcome to the stream.
Maybe I can MacGyver something up.
Life is Strange, finishing episode 1.
Oh yeah?
I will say this, as far as the stream is concerned. If I happen to finish the episode before an hour into the stream, I guess we can continue with episode 2. But the stream manages to be an hour just from the little I have left of this episode. And yeah. But for those of you that don't know, Chloe defended Nathan Prescott against Drew. Drew was being a bully, so. And Nathan is not really a threat at all. In fact, he's kind of closed off. Like, I don't know, he has attitude, but he's not as bad as he was in Life is Strange 1.
Rachel really wants to use this viewfinder. I'd love to. Damn, that's an old tree. Wait, does this sign say butt rot? Rachel's quarter is still trapped in there. Waiting to be set for Rachel's quarter is still trapped in there. Waiting to be Huh. Looks like I might be able to pry it open with the right tool.
Alright.
The lonely oak looks lonely. Guess even trees have outcasts.
Shit, I didn't even look at that last time. It's Rachel Amber! It's Rachel Amber! Rachel, she's alive!
I'm thinking about prying open that viewfinder. Got a knife on you? A knife? Yeah. My mom took mine. No. How about a nail file? I guess you could stab someone with a nail file. Oh, right. Sure, let's try it.
Definitely could, it's just be hard. Rachel and... What? Victoria? Damn. You know, it's funny about what she said about Rachel Amber. Because I'm with them right now.
Looks like this one might actually be working. Damn it. It always looks so easy in the movies. I wonder if I can find something sturdier to use. Totally gonna get you that quarter. Love the confidence. Would love a quarter even more. Dwight Mueller really killed it with this statue of an explorer guy. Where are all my explorer ladies at, though? Probably at home, washing laundry and spitting out kids. Fuck you, Dwight.
Sit back and down for a moment, mainly because I gotta do a thing or two, but we are obviously continuing.
Just a day in the park.
With Rachel Amber.
You know,
yeah, like I said, these episodes are long, so if the stream does get cut short,
sometimes
an episode will just be spread out into 2 days. So if I still have a bit left to go,
and the more
if this
you
doesn't
think
end
about
too
it,
quickly,
the crazier it seems until pretty soon you're
I think we'll just
out
finish this episode, do episode 2 tomorrow. It's a good way to spread out my streams on this game anyway.
Yeah. Let's not do that today.
About her stream, they were fairly short episodes. It was only the last couple that took a bit, you know. It's not good. We got Life is Strange 2 as well. Life is Strange stream series will come out past that is until I can get those Life is Strange 2 episodes and True Colors. But that is once I finish episode 3 of Life is Strange 2. That's still a while away. Got this episode, the next episode, a bonus episode apparently. And then 3 episodes for Life is Strange 2.
Yuck.
We
We've
stop
much
there.
AW and OL.
And then it looks like I'm gonna cut these Life is Strange before it starts.
I've been saying sorry all morning. I admit it was really dumb to lock the keys in the car. You've been on me for 3 hours.
Hey, spare some change?
Sorry. We might have some leftover food when we're done.
What? No, I'm not. What kind of food?
This place has really gone downhill.
Shh. She's right there. What's worse than groveling for change? Groveling for change and failing. My hierarchy of needs goes pot, then beer, then wine. Still, wino has a classy ring to it. There's gotta be something freeing about being able to build your home wherever you are, from whatever is around you.
Chloe Price! Anyways.
I'm gonna need a bigger prior jigger. What's worse than groveling for change? Groveling for change and failing. Whoa, that's badass. Yep, it's official. I'm learning way more ditching school than I ever do in class.
But yeah, in this game, Ariel, Chloe is 16, 15, 16, somewhere around there. And she, like Max, is going to Blackwell Academy. Max is not really in this game, but there's some mentions of it. Samuel will not like this, that janitor.
Get out of here, woodland creatures. Have some self-respect.
I want to see if changing it to birds will do anything for me.
This trash can is in pretty high demand. Is there anything metal around here? Dwight Mueller really killed it with this statue of an explorer guy. What?
Didn't know that was an option. Let's do... Yeah, let's do that.
Stop sextanting the interns.
And I was jumping! Interesting. Maybe talking to Rachel again will help.
Still working on that quarter. Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm gonna have to... God, how am I supposed to do this?
That's not gonna work. I need to find something else.
Like what? I hate this part. Well, obviously that's not the way. It told me to go back last time.
Maybe I can use this file to get my hands on something more pride-tastic.
Like, fucking... Wait. This is a Prescott on bench, who cares? Ah.
Stealing a dedication plate takes persistence.
Oh yeah, you didn't know, Ariel? I played Dungeons and Dragons with the character texting me in this game currently, and this other character called Mikey. Where is he? Him. Yeah, this game is also good. Life Strange is better than most game, but that doesn't mean this game wasn't. This game also had a really good story to it too. It's just the only reason I favor Life is Strange 1 more is because I love time travel stuff, and that was like the main key to that game. So, what's cool about this game though is no powers. Of all the Life Stranges that's out there, this is the one Life is Strange that has no powers. I mean, the biggest thing that could be seen as a power is Chloe trash talking people.
I don't want to boast, so I'll let you do it for me. Chloe Price, you are truly the viewfinder whisperer. I stand in awe of your powers.
But hey, you get to finally see Rachel Amber, Ariel. That's awesome. This is Rachel Amber. You know, Rachel Amber. But yep. Things are going to be interesting
Rachel smells like
with Rachel right now.
Is she smelling
And I haven't played this game in a while. I mean, I played Life is Strange 1 numerous amount of times, but I've only done the story to this once.
Here's the game.
I guess that's a good thing, because I actually forgot most of the story. The only thing I really remember is Rachel acting out against her parents in the final
I do
episode.
that in my head.
Which I thought was 3, but apparently there's a bonus episode now.
You're a natural. Let's give it a try.
I'll have to check up on that very soon. Alright, let's look around.
Hey, what do you say we barbecue some squirrels when we're done here?
Oh!
God, you just have the best ideas.
Don't let Samuel hear you say that.
Loving this guy. What's he thinking right now?
No matter how fast I go, I'll never outwalk this wedgie.
That's so tragic.
This game is really funny too.
In its own way.
It's one thing this game has over the first Life is Strange. This game was funny with the stuff that was said, especially with Chloe and Rachel. Alright.
What's going on with these two?
And the Lord said it, thou shalt make a burnt offering of your firstborn son.
Who are you talking to, Dad?
No one, son. Now, Lean into the
Oh my god! What the hell? Chloe, Rachel!
Wow.
That was dark. Too dark? Perfect dark.
Perfect arc. Shit, Rachel. Just, wow.
Hey, what do you say we barbecue some squirrels when we're done here?
God, you just have the best ideas.
I know, right? What's that? Oh, statue.
They totally stole my third grade art project. Wow, you made that?
Can't you tell?
It does have a certain give zero fucks quality that I recognize.
You know, Max and Chloe were great friends, but damn. I can see why
Think
these
this
two
guy's married to a
connected. And these two are more than
He's all
just
right.
friends, I
I'm
think.
not allowed to eat this stuff at home.
Yeah,
So,
it was more than that. Which is not a problem, of course. I just wish Rachel Emma didn't die in the first game, you know.
I'm so glad I became a lawyer. I love getting paid in fries. Do you think he represents the Hamburglar? Would he be paid in hamburgers then? Shit, you're right.
Right? Same here.
This is fun. Who's next?
Hopefully in both our next lives. This will obviously be like a
Sorry.
century from now before
Didn't
we
mean
even
to
learn
hug
about
you,
something like
Finder.
this. We'll both still be human.
Jackpot. Commence makeout session in 3, 2, 1. Nailed it. Damn, they are really going at it.
Oh, honey. I think we used the vibrating bed for too long. I'm totally seeing double. Rachel? Hey, are you alright?
What are we doing?
Excuse me?
Last I checked, you're supposed to be Chloe Price. Yet we've been ditching now for hours, and we haven't even gotten wasted yet. That's got to be against some school ditching rule.
Hell yeah. The honor student wants to show the school delinquent how to party? Be my guest.
How gracious of you.
What's wrong with you? Something's up with Rachel. I guess we'll see.
They have a bottle of wine. Let's steal it.
Okay. Or we could go try to find a liquor store instead.
No. You shouldn't bring alcohol to a public park if you're not willing to share it with everybody, right?
And
Fuck it. I just want to take something that's not mine.
Ha!
Alright? I'm going in.
Try to keep up.
She's more of a bad girl than I expected.
Can we help you? Oh my god!
Rachel!
Holy shit. Talk about committing to a performance.
Oh, thank God. Please, this girl is in trouble. Go get help.
Right?
I need to get these two to focus on Rachel so I can swipe the wine.
What are you waiting for? Go!
don't look at me. Look at Baywatch over here. Aw, I don't remember how to do CPR. When? It's time to nut up or shut up.
Watch out. I'm going to check her pulse. That's on her neck, right?
I still think you should go get help. There's a ranger station on the other side of the park.
Good point. We'll keep watch while you go.
Did you know red wine has recently been found to help against strokes? Hey, we're in luck. You have some red wine right here. I'll just go ahead and administer it to the patient.
Damn it, wrong choice.
Hold on. There's something off about this. Are you girls putting us on?
Rachel, run!
What the hell?
We still got the alcohol! Ah, that's good. Just another reason for that girlfriend of his to be mad at him.
So, maybe your acting could use a little work, but at least you committed to the performance.
Thanks. I could use a drink after trying to keep up with you.
Yeah, I drink, but not like that. I don't think I'd ever be able to handle drinking like that.
Excessively sober.
Right.
Plus,
Okay.
wine I consider
Guess
as hard
we're leaving
alcohol.
now.
I'm not really a fan of wine. Like, I agree with what Chloe was saying before, that one thing. When I looked at that wine bottle earlier, but except for the wine part. I tried it once when I was a kid and I did not like it. Like, whatsoever. Maybe I'll drink wine when I'm like in my 50s or 60s, like in decades from now, maybe, but definitely not now, and definitely not then, because I didn't like it then either. Yeah, that's another thing. I used to see wine as an old person alcohol drinking as well, so yeah.
Whoa. Hey, check this out. What?
Oh wow, you recognize this place, Ariel? It's a junkyard. It's a little different, but same damn place.
Great. It's a pile of trash. Yeah, an awesome pile of trash. Let's explore. You have fun, Chloe. I'm gonna go sit down. Rachel's been acting kind of standoffish ever since we left the park.
Yep,
What's her deal?
junkyard. Trust me, we've seen some crazy shit happen in that area. Finding the bottles, Frank confronting us, Chloe getting shot by Mark Jefferson. Maybe call her out.
I've
Shouldn't
heard
be.
that actors are moody, but wow, Rachel. I'm not moody. I just need some space. Is that alright with you? Okay. Actually, no. I thought we were having a great day together. Why are you acting like this all of a sudden? I'm not acting like anything. I just want to be left alone right now. Yeah, I get it. I know I'm not the easiest person to be around. I don't exactly have tons of experience with the whole friendship thing. Not everything revolves around you, Chloe. I didn't say it did. I'm just saying I understand. No, you really don't. Okay, I still have no idea what's going on with Rachel, but apparently she gets smashy when she's angry. I can work with that. Score.
Yep, and I don't know why. Like I said, I've done the story in over a year, probably 2 years. So I have to relearn why Rachel's this upset. I guess that has something to do with her family, but if not, then I have no idea. Either that, or it's just something that Brockwell's going on, and that's what's getting her down. And then we saw what happened with Life is Strange 1.
Hey, check it out. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I prefer drinking it next to an old toilet.
Home run!
Can I see?
Alright, see you later.
Sure. I asked you to leave me alone.
Are you kidding me? I know you're the school princess and all, with the DA daddy and the perfect grades and all the perfect little Victoria chases kissing your perfect ass, but seriously? Fuck you. Great. I'm leaving. See you around, Chloe. You can't leave! Watch me. Rachel, wait! Don't go! Why not? Because I don't want to ruin this the way I ruin everything else in my life. And what is this exactly? I mean, fuck. Are you actually going to make me say it? Say what? Exactly. You know, like a friendship. But more. Ah. I know. Weird, right? It's just today was the best day I've had since my dad died. And when I almost ruined it just now, the way I ruin everything, it made me realize whatever's going on between us is special. Come on, say something. Chloe, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. But I can't. Even though I want to. Why not? Because I can't. I know it isn't fair, but it's how it is. Goodbye, Chloe.
Damn.
Fuck this place.
You know she's fake. You can't take your eyes off her. Who else do I know who fits that description? Fuck off, Rachel. I've never understood your hard-on for cameras, Max. You took a million pictures of us, and not one of them showed that you were gonna leave when I needed you most. Fuck cameras. If you want to rip a family apart from the inside, it's important to bring the proper tools. Fuck you, David.
I don't think I need to press it now. Yeah, Macaulay.
Why are you crying, sweetheart?
Because you're not real.
I'm not.
What is going on?
Yeah, what is going on?
What's past is prologue and shit.
Kiddo, look on the bright side, would ya?
What bright side?
You made a new friend today.
Rachel. That was Rachel!
I guess I did that.
Gotta say, that was some fight. A lover's quarrel, you might say? She nearly took your head off.
Rachel.
What do you care?
Sorry, sweetheart. I guess I'm getting into your personal business.
I don't feel drunk.
Sometimes people need you though. Even when they don't admit it.
Rachel Amber on fire. It's not how she died, by the way. So
Rachel!
Yeah, see, I knew that was coming. These little hallucinations, dreams that's been having is getting interesting. How'd you end up in the car? I thought you just passed out right in front of me. Alright. Oh, still in a cutscene. I thought I was there to move. You're still here? That's Rachel.
You came. I'm glad.
Are you sure about that? I got kind of a different message this afternoon.
Yeah. Chloe, I want to talk to you about something, but I don't know how to talk about this.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman?
The ones who were making out?
That was my dad.
Oh. Alright.
And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Oh.
The worst part is, I'm not surprised. I felt like my dad had been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was. So when I saw he got a text from an unknown number asking him to meet, I thought I could catch him or something.
I'm so sorry, Rachel. I don't know what to say.
Neither do I. Chloe, I love my dad. I love him. And I never want to see his fucking face again.
Yeah, it's a typical response, you know.
My dad died.
Alright, at least we now know why
I was
Rachel's
so mad
upset.
at him. For months,
Rachel's
I
dad is
felt
cheating on Rachel's mom
wrong
with some
because
blonde-haired bitch that was
half the
under that
time I
tree
thought of him,
earlier at that park.
I wanted to scream. And the other half, I forgot.
Forgot that anything had changed.
But yeah.
It's silly, but I've carried this photo around with me for years. It's from Mount Hood. My dad took me hiking there when I was 10, and it started raining, and I fell and broke my arm.
Oh, it's a photo that I saw
I remember
at
screaming that I was
Blackwell.
going to die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain. I still remember the smell of his coat, and how calm he was, and the sound of his voice, and he was just so strong, you know? I felt safe.
You trusted him.
Completely.
Here.
Chloe, I owe you an apology.
Hey, we were both kind of the queen of shitty.
No, I mean it. Whatever's going on between us, it's intense and new and awesome, and you had the courage to tell me that you feel it too. And I treated you like shit.
Courage? I don't know if I'd call it that. More like blind desperation. And maybe a slight buzz from that wine.
I just want you to know.
Yeah, but wine doesn't get that much
I'm
done.
lucky
I know there's certain
that you're with
strong
me today.
versions of it. It's not like my
You're
joke about red
badass,
wine, but I think
Grace.
that's because red wine has more alcohol
Remember that
levels
biker
than us.
asshole who wouldn't let you into the mill?
So there's white wine, the
You
purple
talked your way
wine.
right past him.
You saw
This is a
that?
song of red
And
red
those
wine,
skeevy douchebags who followed you upstairs?
which kind of
You
confirms
dropped
South
that
Park's
one
joke
guy
as
with a
true.
ball to the face.
So,
Only because you showed
plus
up
this
at the
joke
last
is all
minute
it's
and-
on the South Park
What
game,
about Drew?
not the show itself.
When he was picking on Nathan, you got right in his face and called him out.
That was pretty sweet, actually.
See? You're the real thing. I don't know anyone like you. Plus, you came along with me, no questions asked.
Well, I don't really need a good reason to ditch school.
I guess tomorrow there'll be hell pay.
My mom might skip grounding and just go straight to the death penalty.
And my dad will definitely punish me with...
I'm so sorry, Rachel. Fuck him. What I wouldn't give to leave this place and never look back.
What's stopping us?
Us? Are you serious?
There's nothing keeping me here. Not anymore.
So, if I came to you tomorrow and told you to pack your bags...
I'm serious. Let's do it, Chloe. Let's leave this place forever.
Okay.
Chloe's been wanting to get out of Arcadia Bay, and now she has someone to do it with. Oh, I would have been the same way if I was in Chloe's position. Or Rachel's. Shit.
Can I borrow your lighter? Thank you.
Too bad that picture was a cat, but if Max saw it, could...
Come on.
Fire! Hey, Frank. Chloe and Rachel! Chloe and Rachel! Chloe and Rachel! Yep. That's right. Chloe and Rachel! Chloe and Rachel! That was episode 1. Alright, it's close enough. Okay, so this will be the only Life is Strange stream for today. The reason I'm doing it that way is that way I can stream a third game before hopping on Rec Room. Yeah. But I finished episode 1. I think it's good that we spaced it out. If I have time, I'll do episode 2, but that is literally going to be like 2.5 hours. So I figure we'll end it here, jump to another game, and then we'll come back to this. We'll see about doing episode 2 today. But if I don't, that'll be tomorrow. So, that being said, I'm going to end the stream. I don't know. Let's see if this game does that sneak peek stuff. It does. Here's a sneak peek for episode 2.
No one steals from me. I want my fucking money.
Oh boy, that sounds serious. You know what? Fuck it. If it's counting down for me, let's just continue. I'm sorry, but come on, 45 minutes, do we fuck away with that? However, we're just gonna do part of episode 2.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Owl.
Chloe, do something!
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman is definitely not my mom.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... Just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was broken. Do you recall what that was? No? Let me refresh your memory. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Disregarding posted signs about trespassing on the stage. Confirmation of drug use.
What? Allegedly. I didn't see any witnesses.
This is not a trial, Miss Price. This is a sentence. Shall I continue? Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Principal Wells, I know this looks bad.
Thank you for your validation, Miss Price. May I continue? With your permission.
Sorry.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice but to...
What?
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 Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen.
Rachel!
See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Go, Rachel! Amber!
Miss Price.
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Red.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you or...
Trick her?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, thank God.
Mrs. Price, this revelation may color the situation some, but it in no way absolves your daughter.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Red. She loves that show. Since this is her first infraction...
Mr. Amber, I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss
No way is Rachel missing the play for me.
No, I want Rachel to do this play. I don't care if Chloe gets exploded. We already know she leaves Blackwell in the first game anyways. We're doing this.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells. Chloe, you seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
You're punishing her for taking the blame for me? For trying to be a good person? That makes you even more clueless than I thought.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're a little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine.
I shouldn't have pulled Rachel out of class. If I'd known she couldn't handle it, I would have gone it alone.
Why speak up, Miss Price? Your words do not exonerate Rachel, but they do further implicate you.
It's like you always say, I'm the worst student Blackwell's ever had.
Damn it.
Doesn't it feel good to be right?
That's enough. Your loyalty to each other might be admirable, but nothing else about your attitude or behavior is. My decision stands. Miss Price will be suspended for the rest of the school year. Miss Amber will be cut from the play. I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, too. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Oh, they got to introduce each other. Awesome.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
Fuck 'em. Bunch of fascists. Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here. Trusty keeper of my graffiti pets. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin. Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Yeah, we can recognize this bathroom. Victoria! Alright. This is where I'm going to end the stream. We'll do the rest of episode 2 tomorrow.